Hey, hey, good day, good morning, good afternoon, good day, everywhere, anywhere you're watching me from. Good to have you. I'm super excited to be doing this today. My name is Oluwatoni Simbol. And before we start, let me just give you some kind of jam so that we can feel the vibe. Okay. I'm coming out straight this time. Coming out with the do of my own kind of peace of mind. I'm doing it my way this time. Like I'm not gonna bore you with some flimsy kind of piece of rhyme. So pull a cushion, sit back, relax, and listen to this introduction. My vision is to let you all see that it's more than it's not than just faking up reality. Reality. I wake up in the morning and I stretch off my feet. Then I take a break and then I brush off my teeth. I hit the left side and then I grab something to eat. Put on a piece of clothes and I step out into the street. Then into the studio just to hook up some beat. Later to the club to make the people feel the heat. But I'm sleeping and I'm proud of my own feet. Making sure that all my mistakes I don't repeat. Like I mind my own business and I don't give a shit. I say what's on my mind, I don't have time to repeat. Got to take the Lord and be set me for the feet. Oh, friend, the Lord, he give me power to defeat. Everybody know that I'm too lazy to speak. Everybody know that I'm humble. Hey. With me, y'all. No one can curse. Okay. Enough of that. Let's dive in straight to the business of today. Once again, my name is Oluwatoni Simbo, and today's topic is so interesting that I think it's very important for us to get some things right about money, so that we can have a simpler or a simple approach towards money and towards making money. Maybe there are some things that have not been able to. There are some things that have been causing hindrances in us making money, because everything in this life, irrespective of what you are doing, is subject to your mindset. It's subject to your mindset. If your mindset says you cannot do it, then you will not do it. So today, without wasting any much of your time, so I'm just going to dive in straight into this. Okay, money mindset. What is money mindset? Money mindset is your perception about money. It's your perception about money. It's a total combination of your thoughts and your feelings about money. I'm going to take that again. It's a total combination of your thoughts and feelings about money. What are your thoughts? What do we think about money? Is money the root of the Bible says love of money is the root of all evils, and people have actually turned it to money is the root of all evil. No way. It's when you love it overloved, that is when it becomes a sin. Actually, some people have actually been worshiping money, and some people have been chasing money years ago, and they've never meet up. If you chase money, you will never meet it. You will never have it. We should be able to be positioned to attract money. Money is a magnet. It's a magnet. It knows where to go. If you have the trap, if you have the bait, you will definitely get it. Okay. So this actually defines how you think about money. How you think about money and how you have been able to, whatever you have thought of in your thoughts, what are your thoughts about? All these have influence. I think I'm going to mute this nowhere because of this sound of. Okay. So it defines how you think about money and influences how you save. However you have thought about money would actually influence how you save, how you spend, how you manage your debts, if you have any debts. So the concept of the money in your mind is the reflection, is the outward appearance of whatever you have or whoever you have or however you are doing with money. That's just how it works, okay? And I say here that this is your core value, your core belief about money. If you have not been able to manage your money mindset is wrong. That means there's a very big issue with your money mindset. If you have some salary, but then you always go broke, your money management mindset is wrong. If you always find yourself running into debt every time, your money management mindset is wrong. Totally. So now, why is money mindset? Why is it important? Why is your money mindset important? You know, your money mindset can actually affect all your money decisions. Every tiny decision you make about money is subject to the mindset you have about money. If you always made the wrong choice, the wrong decisions, money management about money, if you always make the wrong choice about money, the wrong decision about money, then it means that something is wrong with your money mindset. Whatever you think about money, however you think about money has to be right. Otherwise, because if you don't have the right and the positive mindset about money, you will not have the money. So, number one, firstly, I'm going to give us 10 steps to creating positive money mindset. Number one, decide to be financially successful. You know, one thing about I was having a podcast with my boss on Sunday evening at Burj Khalifa, and in one of his books with my mentor Stephen Akitayo, in one of his books, he says that you have to be intentional about wealth creation. You have to be intentional about wealth creation, and that's exactly what I mean by here. Your decision to make money, your decision to be successful, your decision to be financially free is subject to your mindset. So, which means you have to be intentional. Getting wealthy starts way before you even venture into any investment. It's not about when you start that investment. Your mindset must have processed everything, how you want to achieve it step by step. Be intentional. The decision, the conclusion about money, about the investment you have made must have been done before you even start venturing into it. Before you decide and commit to the journey, you must have it all planned in your mindset, ready to go. Be intentional, to be disciplined, and to be consistent. Two, you need to determine your value life. You need to determine your life value. Sorry to say, your life value. On what basis am I operating? What are the values? What values do I have that can attract money? If you don't have any value that can bring money to you, if you don't have any value that can attract money, then something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. So, and once you have decided you are going to be wealthy, you need to be determined. You need to have the determination that the reason that you want to be successful has to be clearly written out. Yes, everybody has gotten the self-determination. I want to be successful. You have decided to be successful. So, and you need to state it out. What are the reasons? Why these reasons? Why do I need to be financially successful? Which means your why. Irrespective of what your goals, your values, your ambitions, your purpose is, there should be a push behind it. There should be a why. If you have a strong why, then automatically your why will push you to inspire you. Let me give you an example. When I was not having a relationship, when I was still single, I hardly think about commitment. I hardly had something to push me to make money. I was working, I was fine with whatever I was earning, no headache. No, I have personal ambitions which I was fulfilling because I narrowed it selfishly based on my current state, then being single and earning a lot of good money and all that. So now, when I got into a relationship, I discovered that I'm responsible for somebody. irrespective of what happens, this is the lady I want to get married to. So I'm responsible one way or the other. So my why increased. So when my wife we got pregnant, or more, double and triple of my wife. So I have reasons to also harder. I have reasons to make money. You cannot tell me, yes, a single guy might be disciplined, but let me tell you, so irrespective of the level of your discipline, your commitment, once you are married and you are a serious person, once you have, might not be married, once you have strong wives, you'll be inspired more. The push will double. That is it. So your why drives a deep sense of your purpose and helps you to develop the motivation you need, because the why is what will not be pushing you. The why is not will not be pushing you. Hey, this one, I want to meet up. I want to take care of my mom. Is a why. Your siblings, you want to send them to school. Those are whys. So those why need to be pushing you constantly and consistently. 3, let go of standards and focus on what really matters to you. We have set standard. We copy and paste, copy standard. We don't really care about what matters to us. Building wealth and working on your money mindset have a lot with going with what works for you. Yes, it is what works for you. What works for you might not work for somebody else. What works for somebody, what worked for someone else might not really work for you. You don't have the same purpose. You don't have the same mode of doing things. So you need to understand what works for you and stay. People have been saying that stay your lane, mind your business, know what works for you. That is it. Okay. It is important not to get caught in standards that are defined by somebody else, standard that has been defined by the world. Avoid comparison with others. It is a thief of joy. Hey, this guy has gone far. This guy has got a new job. This guy has done this. This guy you compare your life based on other people's achievement and effort. It's a thief of joy. It steals joy. Realize that comparing yourself to others is a losing game. You've lost the game already because you're not going to be focused. Your mindset, you are building the wrong mindset again because you are comparing yourself to somebody else. This is wrong. If you keep doing this, no way. So, number 4, use affirmation. Am I on number 4? Okay, yes. Use affirmations to improve your money mindset. Write affirmations. Paste it where you can read them every day. I have it here. I have it in my house, pasted. If I have to read the first 3 lines for you, it will say that these are my daily confessions. My name is Oluwatoni Simbo. I have abundance. I have no lack. All my needs are met. I have more than what I need. I give to people freely. I don't chase money. Money runs after me. I don't chase money. Money runs after me. I make people millionaire. I have no lack. My businesses are working. I'm expanding all over the world. I attract great ideas. I attract great opportunities, and so on and so forth. So the last line, I said, I am redeemed. I am divinely secured. I have more than enough. These are my realities. My name is Oluwatoni Simbo. That's it. I have it inside my wardrobe. If I'm taking any shirts, if I'm taking any clothes, my eyes might go there. It must restructure my mindset. If I get to work, the first thing I do after praying is confirming it. Affirmations. The reason why you need to work on affirmation is that when you need to have that it's spiritual. Automatically, it starts creating opportunities for you. Your mind, everything working around you will start aligning to that your belief, to that affirmations. You start believing in what you are saying. When I say that I am expanding all over the world, it tells me that I am expanding. Really. Then it pushes me to take some effort and actions towards expanding. What am I expanding? Is it my business? I have to do this. One thing I said, I do not make mistakes. My strategies are well calculated. I do not make mistakes. My strategies are well calculated. It means that automatically it tells me that I don't rush into things. Tony, be calculative. So you cannot be saying something every day and your mind is not corresponding with it. You cannot be saying something, affirming something every day and it doesn't stay here. I've been saying this. What they said, anything you do for 21 days consecutively for 21 days becomes part and parcel of you. I've been saying this for months. It's here. Even if I don't know them back one by one, step by step, they are here because it's creating the atmosphere for me. They are creating the environment for me. When you see opportunities, you'll be able to recognize it. If you don't have affirmations about I'm creating opportunities, I said something about opportunities. I said I attract great ideas, I attract great opportunities. So if I see a sign that this is an opportunity, I grab it. Because I've been able to create that atmosphere to be able to discern if I see an opportunity. I don't commonize opportunities. I don't look down opportunities. I see it. Once I see it, even if it's not so sure that it will work out, I approach it. It's easy to let negativity creep into your mindset. A lot of people are so negative. They would never wish themselves anything positive. Negative. Hey, to not happen. In the visa is not going. Hey, what will I do? Where are your spirits, positive spirit? Where are your affirmations? Where are your beliefs? Even the Bible says, even if they are saying casting down, my own is lifting up. Where are you lifting yourself? Do you keep casting yourself down? Have you subject yourself to the element of ridicule to the extent that you cannot even think positive about yourself? You can combat those bad thoughts with good ones. Even if you have a headache, I do not have a headache. It is true. The power, the Bible says the life, how do you say, life and death is in the power of the tongue. Everything is settled, but yes, we keep going away. We keep restructuring our mindset towards something that doesn't profit us. So use your positive financial affirmations as part of your daily routine. Financial affirmations. I'm a millionaire. I'm making money. I'm making progress. Today I am favored. Today my money is in people's hand. I will collect it. I will make it in life. I will be successful. Keep saying it. Keep saying it every day. Every day. Every rich person has affirmations. You are affirming it. Your spirit will correspond. Your spirit will agree with it. It start working with you. If you don't believe this, it will not work for you. So this is another one of the top money mindset exercises to start. Yes, start with your affirmation. At first, it might be difficult for you. It might be tough, but keep doing it. 5, forgive your past financial mistakes. No one is perfect. A lot of people have lost money. They've made so many mistakes, but yet they are still dwelling on that mistake. Hey, that's why I lost 50,000 last week. That's why I lost this one. So what are you doing not to repeat those mistakes? Those mistakes should be for learning, not to be coming back to your memory. Now injuring, affecting your progress, your next move. Let past be past. No one is perfect. Understand your thoughts and emotions surrounding money, irrespective of how much you make. If you don't have the mindset to manage money, if you don't have the rule and the correct mindset about money, the money will not stay. You know, before my previous video, I think I said 2 days ago, I said it's not even about making the money, it's about maintaining being rich. Everybody can make 1 million naira. Anybody can make money. Who knows how to make money can make money, but not everybody can maintain. We've had so many successful footballers and boxers. Where are they today? Because there was no financial literacy. Understand your thoughts and emotions surrounding money. Are you the person that if you see 10,000 dirham today or $10,000 or whatever, the next thing is just to lavish it? Hey, you have this, I don't know. When people have just more money, hey, they want to spend, they want to do this, they want to do this, they want to. No. Let the money stay. Think about it. Feel it. Absorb it. If you can't control money, it will control you. And if money controls you, that's the end. Work on forming good habits. Be intentional about your habits. Do you have a very bad spending habit that if you see a mall, you must buy? Shop. Things you need, things you don't need. Or if you see money, the next thing that comes to your mind is you can't even control your giving. A lot of people cannot even control their giving. Everybody, bros, have you spent the ram there? You give them. No, it doesn't work that way. Create a budget that brings you joy. You know your expenditures. You know your income. I think one of the what is it? One of our next schedule. I think day 8th on Thursday 15th 2022. Our topic is to analyze your monthly income and spending. This is it, creating a budget. Okay, now your income, this is my income. Your spending, these are my spending. A lot of people have spending that's overwhelmed, overpower their income. So their spendings is like King Kong, but their income is like this. Now suppress it. Then the income will now be breathing, suffocating, like this. There's a way to break things down. Start from the start, break it down. If you allocate 50 naira for something, find a way to cut that 50 naira. Can't I do this thing for 40? Let me tell you something. When the petrol price increased, I looked for ways to cut other expenses, because if I was spending 20 dirham, 200 dirhams per month for fuel, 200, I don't want to go above that. Though the liters that when the price got increased, the liter I would buy with 20 to 200 dirhams will be lesser. If I'm going to fill my tank is 67 to 55 to 67, 65 to 67 liters, which would cost me around 200 normally then. So when the thing got increased, it was going to 230 or whatever. No, initially it was even 180. I had to cut other things. What do I need to cut? If I'm going to church, I need to go early to take no salik. My budget is 100 dirham per month for salik. I reduce it to 80. I try to manage, organize myself. Okay? See, understand what works for you. If you are going to spend 50 minutes in traffic and you will spend 27 kilometers and you are taking no traffic road, which you spend 35 minutes, but you are traveling for 55 kilometers. I don't even like going 5 kilometers. What do I need to do? And this time, I'm going to leave work by 5:20. So then I have to do other works. If this particular day I don't have anything doing at home, I stay a little bit later to work that I'm doing now, so that the traffic will leave. Will be lesser. I will still travel without traffic 27 kilometers, because I use the context of time now. Everything can be broken down. Create a budget that works for you, that brings you joy. Number 9, get help with money mindset coaching and courses. Get help with money mindset. A lot of people would say, ooh, so many things are wrong. So many things are wrong with our mindset. Somebody would think that, why do I need to pay a coach? Why do I need to be somebody for this one? Why? What does he know? The thing that he knows is what you don't know. And what you don't know is your boss. Everlasting. Whatever you don't know is your boss, is your senior brother. So it's either you go beg for it, for the knowledge, or you pay for it. There are so many things in my entrepreneurship that I do not know, but I give it to somebody who knows it. I'm having my 8 to 5 work. I cannot be on social media for 24/7. What do I need? I need the virtual assistants, which I'm paying almost 50 to 60k naira every month. My designer is still there, content creator. So you can't do all these things. There is a lady that I spoke that I was given, a contact was given to me. This is going to be my next coach. She's going to charge me. She stays in UAE, but she's going to charge me 150,000 naira for one-on-one coaching twice in a week. That's all. Because I know I want to buy into the wealth of our knowledge. I don't know a lot of things. I need help. So somebody will now come to me and this. See, if you don't value something, it will not even help you. And if you don't value it, you won't pay for it. And if you don't pay for it, you won't have it. For you to have it with generic information, it will take you years. Get help with money mindset coaching and courses. We have that on LAP, the office platform. We have our platform, our community is nourished, is equipped with any skill that can make you money. That can make you money. The concept of OLG Consulting on the platform is that even if people are japping to this country, they are japping everywhere. And you get to your next Japa country, you couldn't get a job, you have something. In as much as internet, that is our goal. Anywhere you go to, you are making money. Because you have the knowledge, you have the tools, you have the softwares, you have the skills to make money anywhere you find yourself. If you still living on going to another country to still continue being you can be an employer in your career, you can be an employee, it's okay, but it shouldn't be only that source of income. One of our visions is that to create multiple passive income, successful entrepreneurship through multiple sources of income, streams of income. And those streams of income, majority, 90% of them must be passive. Because anything can happen. If it's always active, if you are not there, if you are restricted, let's say there's a lockdown, you cannot travel, then what happens to them? Let's say, God forbid, somebody is sick or whatever. Automate your things, automate your system. Okay, be thankful. Be thankful. That's number 10. It eases you from depression. Be thankful. It eases you from depression. Okay, now that's money mindset for you. Let me give you a tip. Okay, one of the tips I'm going to give you is that you should not worry, but then you should be interested in taking actions. How do you have money mindset shifts? I spoke about affirmations. There's a law of attraction. If you don't affirm it, you won't attract it. And like I said before, if you have made so many blunders about finances, forgive yourself and move on. Okay? Also, in the midst of those errors you've made, give credit to yourself. You are even able to manage the damage. The financial mistakes you made in the past are not a reflection of who you are today because you've learned something. They don't define you because you are better. And they are not tied to your self-worth because you have improved. And remember, you cannot go back to what is done. You cannot undo it, but you have to improve it. The best you can do now is to make better decisions moving forward. And that's what we are going to do. That is why we have created this 14 days work challenge, so that if you follow us back to back, do your tasks. Nobody is going to punish, nobody is going to push anybody. If you do it, if you don't do it, it's okay. But I'm fulfilling my desire, my passions for a community of millionaires we are raising. Okay. You have the control in your hands. So you need to control things. As you spend, as you think about money, you need to control it. So ladies and gentlemen, money mindset. Money mindset. You can go back to this video times and times. It's very easy. But the most important thing is that you have to be intentional about it. You have to be intentional. Focus on yourself more. What are my weaknesses? What are my strengths? Do a SWOT analysis about yourself. I've thought about SWOT analysis, I don't remember, over 10 years. I keep checking myself. I keep having reflection on myself, meditating, critical thinking. Where I am, where am I? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? What was the mistake I made yesterday? I said I will not repeat today. Am I making the mistake? The mistake that I made yesterday, what status am I on now? What this present thing I'm doing? Am I making the mistake? Am I making the mistake? Or am I moving forward? Review yourself. You always be better. Nobody can make your life better in its own issue. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to stop it. I don't want this video to be that long so that people will just be tired. So now, let me give you just 2 minutes of Two-Face again before I wrap it up and leave here. Let's go. Yes, so where is my audio? Bam. DJ. What's my DJ doing, man? What's my DJ doing? Yeah. You need to make money. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Two-Face. You have to see that bright future. You have to see beyond today. You have to see beyond UAE. You have to have it planned, solidified. Your plans has to be concreted already. Not 50-50, not if you work, if you don't work. If that is the condition, it doesn't work. Life is spiritual. Hey, okay. Yeah. Woo. Okay, thank you so much. Tomorrow is going to be a fire-driven one. We're going to be discussing effective networking. That is another problem with Africans, especially. We know the network. When was the last time you said hi to somebody in the elevator? When was the last time you initiated a conversation? I was in a party, a dinner. My company is a very big dinner, and my company CEO was there. It's an Indian Canadian. He was there, and this person that everybody used to be scared to go and talk to. Is because everybody is just. And luckily, he's a tall guy, but I'm taller. I just walk up to him. Hi, boss. How are you? I think I'm taller. He just laughed. That might be true. From that, we started the conversation with the company, the CEO, one-on-one. What was your experience in building this empire? What were the challenges? How did you make the money? What are you passionate about? What drove you to this stage? What lessons have you learned? Come and see questions. I pour questions out. This guy was just looking at me like, really? One of my employees? Are they smart? A lot of us are not even ready. If you are to be in a room with a billionaire just for 2 minutes, what are you ready to do? What will you say? Is it to get money? If to get help or cash from that person is your number one priority, then you are missing it. You have actually missed it totally. Boom. What are the value can you present to that man? Let him see the value in you first. He will reciprocate. Thinking that discussing with my CEO, having something creative to discuss with him outside the empire is something attractive. Then I have his attention and we spoke. These are gentlemen. I can't move. It's okay. It will be fine. But then it is what it is. Thank you. This is where I'm going to stop it today. Thank you so much for your time. Let's see tomorrow. A lot of us are not doing our tasks. It's okay. I'm doing my part. We will see at the top. See you tomorrow. Yalla. Bye.